Hey peeps, it's Jedd here from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, such a pleasure to join you today. We're going to deal with an equation type question, but in this case, they've given us one of the roots to the equation, which is one of the solutions, and then they've asked us to try and figure out what the value of t is. Okay, so what does it mean if 3 is a root? Okay, well, let's put it this way. If 3 is a root, it would mean that once we factorize this trinomial, one of our brackets is going to be x minus 3. That's one of our brackets once we factorize that trinomial. Now, the way I want to approach this question is I'm going to go through each of these potential answers and see which one is correct. Okay, so starting off with A, so we've got x squared plus x, and if t was 12, it would be plus 12 equals 0. Now let's factorize that. We open up two brackets. Equals 0. We know that because this is a plus sign and this is a plus sign, that both of the signs are going to be pluses inside the brackets. Now let's square that x, and the x goes in front of both of the brackets. Now we need to find two numbers that multiply to 12 and add to 1, and we know that's not possible, so we're not going to get that one, and therefore this cannot be the right answer. Let's try B now. So we've got x squared plus x minus 12 equals 0. Now we open up our two brackets, equals 0, and we remember if this is a negative, then we're going to have two different signs in our bracket. So it's going to be plus and minus. We're going to square root the first term, which is going to then be x and x. And then we're going to find two numbers that multiply to minus 12 and subtract, because of this negative sign, subtract to give us 1. And in this case, we know that 4 times 3 gives us 12 and 4 minus 3 gives us 1. So that means 4 and 3 can work. And because this is a plus sign, the bigger number goes to the positive sign, and that is going to be the 4 going there and the 3 going there. Now, what do you notice? In this root, we've got the x minus 3 that we were looking for as a result of 3 being one of the roots of our equation. How do I know that x minus 3 is the right bracket to have? Well, in order to solve this equation, we know that either this bracket or this bracket equals 0. So it's going to be a case of either x plus 4 equals 0 or x minus 3 equals 0. So if we solve each of these, we're going to have x equals either minus 4 or x equals 3. And we know that x is equal to 3. They've said it to us over there. So therefore, this must be the right answer. It gives us all the right information and really aligns with what the question is asking and informing us. So our answer in this case is B. We don't have to look at C and D because we've proven that B is the right answer. A very special thank you to our sponsors for making this video possible. Remember to read more about them in the description below. Also, check out our website for more of these epic tutorial videos. If you can't find the answer to your question, remember you can send us the question and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until the next time, stay epic.